Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. It's Kitika YT, and this is me. Uh, just to start off, I really wanted to put some gameplay footage. I started recording a whole video. I thought it was going well, and then my laptop restarted, and it also wasn't recording it, so I had nothing to go with there. But I was basically just chatting off and showing off my new paladin. Well, not new. I saw him in the last video, but his name, yeah, is Tyrithiel, and he is now level 30, 31. I've been putting a little effort into him, getting him ready for Wrath of the Lich King, and yeah, super excited. Got that mount that the paladin class gets, and yeah, that's going well. Can't say the same thing for my laptop, but hopefully I'm gonna try post some gameplay footage of this, and if I don't, I'm sorry for that. Blame my laptop. I have no idea what is happening with it. It is deciding to, do its own thing and be just really special. So, other than that, let's get into some details about Wrath of the Lich King Classic. So, Wrath of the Lich King, as I said previously, is a expansion that I'm super, super, super excited for. It is going to be, well, for me at least, super like reminiscent and I don't know, just a great one. I've heard so many great things about it, about being an insane expansion, and yeah. So I know I might be repeating myself, but I'm just really excited for it, and I'd love to be able to share the content with you guys. And it's just been amazing also seeing how the previous video has done, even though like wasn't about anything like really in particular or nothing that special. But I like to think that you guys just enjoyed it anyway. And as soon as my laptop is working properly again, I'd love to record some videos, even to just share snippets and clips of me, either maybe taking down elites or if I enter a dungeon and stuff like that. So hope you guys can stay tuned. Even if sometimes I'm playing it, I can't be able to record audio. I don't mind doing a voiceover or just sharing, random clips. But first, now let's get into some details about Wrath of the Lich King. So you guys don't know, Wrath of the Lich King is the second expansion in the World of Warcraft, mass multiplayer online role-playing game series, and it raises the level cap to 80 and it gives us a whole new continent in Northrend with 11 new zones, the introduction of a hero class that starts at level 55, and need to you do not need to have another level 55 or above on your realm to play it. You can, create the character, regardless of what you have. And then the next one that is on the list is the removal of Dungeon Finder. So Dungeon Finder was recently, well, it wasn't recently, it was implemented in Wrath of the Lich King, and it allowed you to go do a random quick search for other people and players who are wanting to do the same dungeon as you. Now this is a big feature of retail WoW, and what was a feature back then, because you could just go in and put your role in, or you party leader, search for the dungeon that you want to go do. Now, it's a cool idea, but I get where Blizzard is coming from when they are removing it because they're wanting to increase the sense of community that the, players feel and what they want to experience. Because that is a big thing of the WoW community, and that is something that is me, who didn't really play, who only started playing from really Cataclysm, Mr. Pandaria onwards, didn't get to experience. I definitely feel that, I mean, when I logged on into Classic for one of the first times, and I made a human in the starting off area. I think it was my mage or it was a rogue, but like went to go get Garrick Padfoot's head, and my word, people were forming an orderly line of I must say around 50 or 40 players, all in groups and stuff, and just waiting in line, moving forward patiently. No one was skipping ahead of the line, and like I could never have imagined something like that happening. And all of the experiences that I've had with it have just been like fantastic. I'm truly a fan of the, WoW Classic, and Burning Crusade sense of community and people helping each other. So I think that's not a bad thing. It might be a bit controversial, and also there are some other quality of life things that are happening. Obviously, we're going to get some new raids and new dungeons, and one of the favorites being Icecrown Citadel, where you can finally take on the Lich King, and I'm super looking forward to that. I've actually been researching quite a bit about the whole expansion as in general, and I'm really looking forward to it. Some other things, I think that we can probably get the beta in around June, July, maybe August, with a release date of maybe September to November, maybe kind of after July, August. I mean, maybe after September release date. I think before late December or mid-December, we will be looking at hopefully playing it, and I'm definitely going to be logging on and playing it then. So yeah, those are the key things to know for the new expansion, and also when the pre-patch hits, you will be able to create the Death Knight, and also level 70 boosts will be available. I think you'll get a one-time boost, and then you can get ready and come back and play with your friends if you are wanting to come back and play Wrath of the Lich King Classic. And Dragonflight is expected to release in 2023, and I'm not sure yet if I'll play that. I'll have to see how World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King Classic is going, because that is where I really want to focus my attention. And thank you guys for listening to this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you very much for listening, and thanks for all the support. See you guys soon. One thing, I forgot to add some things. Also, there is dual talent specialization that is coming back, which means that you can spec into one thing, and then you can actually switch over to a whole different, technically like kind of spec or specialization. So if I was mainly leveling as a retribution, but then for a dungeon I want to either go, prot, or I want to go holy paladin, then I could switch over to that. Obviously, probably like drains also all of your mana and stuff or whatever, but then I can just go and do that rather than having to go respec and do everything else. Also, the inscription profession is back, and glyphs are also back. And also, we are getting the achievements tab back again, so you can go and compare sizes with your friends and whoever, and see who has played the most and sunk the most hours in. So that I think about concludes it. But I'm looking forward to showing any more news and any more like fixed and concrete details. So the expected release date is kind of just my guess based on where things have happened in the past, and what has happened around these times for World of Warcraft. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.